Thank you.
Juster.
Hi, I'm Phyllis Juster. As you were just told, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and I moved because I hated the cold, especially having to walk in it to get food from the grocery store in order to get to the subway. Well, people in New Yorkers are very proud of their public transportation system. Well, they need public transportation because unless you have a trust fund, you can't afford private transportation. It's not the cost of a car, we have to buy cars here too, but it's the exorbitant cost of parking it. Well, now I live in Los Angeles and I have my very own parking space.
Woo! Yeah!
I actually make a lot of good use of it because when I drive, I tend to hit things like poles, trees,
Truth.
and even gates that are closing. No matter how hard I honk my horn at
Dad, I
them.
got it. Dad, I got it. I got it.
Also, I get lost when I'm driving.
Ooh.
Now, one of the good things about being married, I didn't mention to you that I'm married for many years now, is that I have a ring on my left hand, and that way I know can follow directions. Actually, this is my third marriage. Some people think of divorce as a failed marriage. Well, I don't. I see it as an opportunity to trade up. My first husband expected me to support him while he was trying to write a dissertation on a doctoral dissertation on I'm sorry.
It's okay, keep going.
On socialism in medieval religions. Now,
Yeah,
my
I have trouble
second
spelling that out,
husband
too.
was in advertising. He was a writer, freelance, of junk mail. That was before the internet and spam mail. I met my current and forever husband at a recycling party.
Woo!
BYOX for bring your own X. I brought a boyfriend from my software team at work, since we just attended a seminar on sexual harassment in the workplace, and feared that one day one of us might be promoted to supervise the other. That's really been a problem. I left with a divorced father of 4, whom my friend Judy had rejected because she had 4 kids of her own. And contrary to the sitcom title, she thought that 8 was much more than enough. Well, I'd never had children before, so as you can imagine, there was an adjustment to make. They're all grown up now, but then Sam and his ex-wife had joint custody of the children and all their pets. Well, Sam always worked late, so on alternate Fridays, I picked up 1 girl, 3 boys, a teacup Rottweiler, a cat with her 2 kittens, and a albino mouse that had narrowly survived a science project. And a 5-pound chicken. At Easter long past. The shrieking and screeching was ear-shattering all the way to the house. And that was just the kids. Now that the children have grown up and moved away, I enjoy the advantages of being a senior citizen. Sam is a workaholic engineer, and I'm a shopaholic. Forget soulmates. We're a match made in heaven. While he's busy at work earning overtime pay, it's my responsibility to spend it by doing all the shopping for both of us. My favorite store is Ross Dress for Less. Any of you shop there?
Yeah.
Especially on 55 plus 10% discount Tuesdays. I save my receipts and never have a problem of returning or exchanging any item over and over.
Proof.
Unfortunately, I had to join a 12-step program for shoppers' bulimia. Well, it was fun talking to you and sharing parts of my life with you, and thank you very much. My Facebook name is Phyllis Bartell Wexler Juster, but you can call me just Phyllis.
Woo!